And not beefing with me, it's about who the richest now.
Hey, I know the camera look creaky. I don't know, but let's get into it. So I'm finna show y'all how to make a duck tip without having duck tips. So I have duck tips, but my duck tips are one, not as long as I want them to be, and two, I was making a size large set of press-ons and I needed larger tips and they were too big to fit. So you know they don't make full tip duck nails. So you gotta make it yourself, especially if you need a bigger size and you can't just glue the tips on or whatever. So this is a size 6, this base part. You see how it's like, where it's flush at? This is another tip. So not talking about this. This base right here is a size 6. This is a size 0. Now, you could have used a size 1, but I feel like it's easier to blend it and make it more flush the bigger it is. Okay, y'all, my auntie had called me. Okay, so let's get back cracking. I'm sorry, I had to open it to see if that was what I want to use. But anyway, so let's get into it. Like I said, this is size 6, this is a size 0. So you want to make sure you keep that in mind. You want the bigger the better. And then the bigger it is, the more flare it's going to be at the tip. So what you would do, let's just give an example. So I do not use these tips because I don't like coffin, so I don't use them. Plus, they different lengths. So like the bigger the nail is, the shorter it is, and the smaller, the longer, and it's weird, so I don't really use these tips. So, so boom. So say at 8, this is a pinky size. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut, I'm gonna leave some on my free edge. I wish I had like the thing so I could really show y'all. So you wanna shape this part, round it out, because tips do better when they round it out. Like glue wise, gluing tips on this easier. When this rounded out. So now that you got it rounded out, right? Boom. Now we're gonna sit this down just so we can make sure we measure it. You're gonna cut this just where it goes like, look. See, I'm just gonna cut that part off. Cut that off. Try to cut it even. Try to cut it even. Because from here, I'm gonna shape it a little bit, but I'm gonna make the moon curve. Okay, that's good. So then with this part, where he go? Hold on. Where his little ass go? Okay, I found his ass. So, from this part, right, with the number on it, you're not gonna cut it, you're just gonna shape it. So start in the middle, like where the number at, hold it with your pinky. This is an 80-80, or an 80 grit. You're gonna take that thing out. Get that thing shaped, like a regular nail tip. Okay, so now that it's shaped, make sure you see how it's like this, get all that off, clean that up. Boom. So then, because the free edge is kind of thick, so I'm gonna go behind it and I'm gonna not only flatten it out, like kind of make it skinnier or thinner. Skinnier is not the right word. Thinner back there, because it'd be easier to glue on. But also, it being like shaved in the back, gritty, it's gonna make it easier to glue on. So now that it's like this, I'm just gonna size it up. And let me see. Y'all can see. See? That's a perfect shape. Boom. So then we'll just have to do a little minor touch-up just to make sure to get it flush. So then, gonna fry that down. Boom, so we get a nice glue. Period. So it's thick. Period. So put the glue on. It don't matter. It don't matter how you put the glue on. Now girls wanna be. Okay, boom. You got your glue on there. Now, you're gonna put your tip on there. Make sure, now this part is like important for real. Make sure you get it in the middle. You need it in the middle. Plastic glue and plastic takes way longer than plastic glue and tape. Okay, so I got that on. Boom. Get tips, make sure the tips dry. So boom. Now we got him. Now all you gotta do is shape him. So like I said, we're gonna start it. Boom. Take him. So the key to this is, I would say, start in the very middle, go down, and then swoop, 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 swoop. Okay? So start in the middle, go down, turn it up. Don't be scared. Go down. Boom. So now we got it like that, right? So then you're gonna swoop. Think about it like a skateboard ramp. Like just go back and forth. Boom, like that. So now you just gotta clean that up. Like I filed the back and then I gently filed like the top, because you don't want to cut no part of the tip off, because that's important, because if you cut that tip off, then you gotta worry about like reshaping it again. Boom. Okay, so now with your drill, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna flush out the sides. And then where it meet at, just blend that out too. Boom. Okay, so then you see it's kind of shaped kind of weird, right? So you take your file, you just straighten it up. Remember, this is a duck tip though, so don't like cut off the duck, but you just want to make it look clean and not too like you see how I'm pulling my arm, because you want to go in, pull out. Feel me? That motion. Okay. The bottom is important too. So really, when I started shaping it, I kind of like go from the bottom, so you can really see. So this part, this when you would take your file and just do like little like brush ups. You see how I'm holding it? Like this. I'm pulling it away from the tip. I guess I'm shaping it, but I don't want to really get that duck tip like that. And don't do what I just did and go like this, because it's going to be easy to cut it off when you do that. Okay, hold on, a few more little. Yeah, boom. So we got a nice full duck tip. Period. Thank you for watching. I just really did this set. I should have made a video, but I didn't. I did a set. Kinda, it was a freestyle, but when I looked at it, my roommate kind of told me like the Monster High dolls. So that is gonna definitely be, we're gonna use that for the promo shoot. But yeah, the ring finger on this set I seen. Hold on, let me show y'all. I done knocked him on the floor. I seen that he was too short. Like literally when I finished and I was putting him on the tape, I seen that he was too short. Also, I want him like pinker. Cause to me, like I use pink as nude. So to me, this pink kind of looks like a nude pink that I would use instead of like a pink pink. And if you see, and this one is pink compared to this. See what I'm saying? All right. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna actually make another set after I use. That means it's time for me to go. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Hope it was helpful and nice and informative. Peace.
When I touch down, the hot girl stand up like